This is a quick video. I remember back in 2016 when my nephew was telling me about the scat packs and the redesigned chargers, because in 2015 I was going through a change in my life and I didn't even pay attention to any redesigns or anything. I was just in a whole different mental frame. Then as I was looking at different models, it really excited me, but there was something that was missing for me. And I couldn't put my finger on it for a little while. I would look at the prices, and I was saying to myself, okay, I got a job, but there was still something that was lacking for me. Now, as I said, that was back in April of 2016 when I started looking around. But January into late February, that's when I had moved and started to settle down in my home, but focus. I was able to walk into the dealership for, it was a Nissan that I had got back in April 2016 with no money down. I previously had a Chrysler 300, a 2004 300M special, and the timing belt went. So I had just started my new job at the time and just moved into my place. And at my complex, you couldn't work on your car. So at that time, I was still blessed enough where I was able to obtain a new car, just something basic that I had got, but it was brand new and I had a warranty, and that's all I pretty much cared about at the time. But in my heart of hearts, I'm always a Mopar and a Chrysler person. So I always drove around on Sundays like I do and looked at prices, but it was still something missing. And that part that was missing was my scores was decent, but I knew that I could take it up to another level. So I went ahead and started really buckling down and sending out dispute letters. I had 3 things on my report. Then I started to get real serious and send out dispute letters. So after sending out dispute letters, I seen my scores went into the high 6s and mid 700s. I would say like 706, 705. That inspired me a lot, because I was looking around and I kept saying, oh, I want the scat pack, I want an RT. But I've been patient. When I seen my scores went up, it exceeded my expectations, because I know that the hard work that I put in was paying off. I was doing something right. In a funny way, you could say it became addicting when I seen my scores going up. So what I did was focus on getting my scores and my credit, obtaining new lines of credit. And it truly paid off as time went by, especially in 2017 going into 2018. I just say this to say that don't give up on your goals. Despite everything that has taken place, especially this year, it's been a lot of changes. And I can even say, even for my life, it's been some changes. But my focal point used to be to get the Scat Pack, get a RT, get the car. But then as time went by, when I started seeing my credit go up, and I was able to obtain lines of credit and increases, it made me more responsible to myself, especially financially, that I'm going to do things when I'm ready, and I'm going to seek the best deals possible. You know, I'm not trying to be on here to say, I'm rich or live a certain way. All I could say is that I'm blessed. I'm glad that I'm able to have a good, decent lifestyle. I'm just an ordinary working person just like anybody else. But I'm still going to get what I want, but I'm responsible for it. I want to make sure that it's the best financial decision and that I have more left back for the things I want to do. I like to travel. So I just wanted to make this video that as we're looking at things that you want, go for it. But be responsible. And keep on going no matter what. Redesign, rebuild, reclaim.